Here with us today is Mayo Clinic vascular and interventional radiologist who you saw in that clip, Dr. Eric Walser. And that is an amazing procedure. And I just want to kind of cut to the chase. This was 3 days ago. Do we know if it was successful?
Well, I'm really happy to report to you that we successfully treated all the tumors that we were aiming for, and the cancer has been ablated successfully.
Wow. And I want to put that in perspective for everyone. This is a tumor, or these tumors, 10, 20 years ago, we would have thrown our hands up in the air and said, there's nothing we can do.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, back in those days, what they'd do is they'd say, Mr. Smith, I've got to take you to surgery, and they'd put a big knife in your abdomen, open you up, take out the tumor plus part of your liver, and you would be in bed and recovering for 30 days. But now we're able to do this. They're in and out.
Nice.
I live in Florida, so I tell them you can't golf for 2 days. But
Bummer.
after
That's
that, you know, they're
so
good to
you're
go.
saying Al is completely cured?
Al needs to be followed because I got to, remind everybody that liver cancer tends to be aggressive and recurrent. So we've got to keep on top of it. And you can't just chop away the liver continuously because you run out eventually. But what we can do is we can treat these when they pop up and keep him tumor-free just as long as we possibly can and save his life.
This is such a cool procedure. I want to talk more about the actual procedure in just a minute, but for the time being, I want to introduce everyone to Al and his wife, Amy, as well as their children. They're on Polycom from their home in Greenville, North Carolina. And Al, I think everyone in this audience was getting emotional watching that tape piece. 3 days later, here you are, and we're hearing from Dr. Walser. Your tumors are cured. How do you feel?
I feel great. I feel remarkably well. Here it is only 3 days later, and I'm back home with my family. I'm able to resume fairly normal activities, and I'll probably shoot some hoops with my son later today. He's got a game tomorrow. So, I mean, it couldn't have gone any better. I'm so thankful for the Mayo Clinic and for Dr. Walser. He did a great job. He's a fabulous doctor.